What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new series right here. Getting ready to get after it. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I haven't done it. And I think I have everything loaded in like I need to, so we're going to go ahead and get it. So this is going to be a solo world, just me. And it crashed. Error. Let's see what we had here. Okay. We're going to try it one more time. So I have, it's weekend sucked for football. I mean, Michigan's kicker, kick some field goals. That's good, right? Michigan basketball is looking freaking strong. I was looking at some of their scores, and they're beating people by like 40. So, I can't have it all. But my dog's already wanting to come out here. She heard me talking. She didn't ever want to miss a stream, All right, let's see if we can get back into this. See if it'll work. Oh. I know what I'm doing, allegedly. All right, let's let this load in real quick. All right, so we're in. Is it really going to crash every time I try to break a log? Okay. What is terrain particle? All right, I'm gonna try something. Maybe it's because I'm in like the spawn area. Maybe if I travel out a little bit, maybe I can get in to I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, I've been wanting to do like a solo world to just kind of mess around on when like days that I don't have anything to play or to do or whatever, but this one might be borked. So I'm gonna log in and we're gonna run away. Oh. Let's get out of the spawn protected kind of area here. Let's go out over here somewhere. Alright, we're about to punch a log. Let's see if it crashes. Dang it. Okay. Let me search this up real quick and see if I can figure out what's going on with this. Error indicates that a piece of code is trying to use terrain particle object reference when that reference has not been initialized. It is null. This is a command error, especially in modded Minecraft. It's likely caused by problematic mod or corrupt game file. Right, let me look at the log situation here with this part. Let's see. All right. Saving chunk for level. Let me see what it's doing here. I mean, there might be some mods. Like I just kind of tried to dump in some of the mods that we used for. Let me see if. All right, so I don't need that one anymore. Delete. I don't know what some of these are. Like they're different config ones and stuff like that that we had. Like I really only have about 10. What is this one? I don't know what this one is. Like sometimes you have to have other mods to get some mods to work. Alright, something that need to update there. Alright. Try it again. See if maybe that did it. I don't know that it did. If it doesn't work this time, we might just start a new world because I mean it was a new world to start with, so I'm not missing anything there. Sorry about the blank screen. Yeah, Cowboys, man. Knocking off the Chiefs. Yeah, man, the Rams lost today. That helps the Niners. Niners won today. Seahawks won, but is what it is on that one. But yeah, I mean, I think the Niners could have, a run at it. I mean, all they can do is just keep winning games. So, error loading. So there's a lot of stuff going on in the shaders. Let me try something real quick because maybe the problem. Crap, where am I looking? Okay. Again, guys, I thought all of this was going. Kill it real quick. No, I know I closed. All right. Let me go into this. Just a real quick thing that I tried, and it may have been my fault. Oops, wrong thing. So I'll just delete that. All right, it seemed it was the shaders that were making some problems for me. So I couldn't find really what I was wanting to do with the with all of the mods that I was wanting to do. And so because I'm trying to run the newest one because they have the copper golems. I don't know if you guys have seen the little copper golem guys because I really want to mess around with them. And so I'm hoping, is it starting up? Here it goes. I'm hoping that, I know you guys see a blank screen, but once it finally starts working, I'll, right there it goes. I'll get it squared away, but right now it's not wanting to. So let's see if this works. If it doesn't, we're going to create a new world. And if that doesn't work, then I don't know. I may just go to some vanilla Minecraft. All right, we're in here. At least got a sound that time before it crashed. All right, so that wasn't it. I still don't really know what that is entailing. Oh, man. See what this says. Blah, 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 Yeah, so this is the fun part about trying to do a Minecraft server. So you guys are like, oh, when are you guys going to do another Minecraft thing? Yeah, this is kind of crap we have to deal with. Yeah, Niners, per the start of the year, they had one of the easiest schedules. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I cheer for the Rams a little bit. Like I always try to cheer for my friends' teams, So G18's big Rams fan, so I always try to cheer for them. Hova was a Rams fan from when they were in St. Louis. And then, of course, when they left, he became Chiefs fan, like most people. You know, they jump on the bandwagon there. But what was I watching? Oh, the football game. It's over there. Okay, never mind. I was like, what am I need? Okay. Oh, sure, for sure. I mean, I do like when I, see stuff like when I was looking, or when I was at my parents' Saturday. We did our family Thanksgiving Saturday with my side of the family, and so they had on the Michigan game, and I was like, I hate that for Baker. They're getting destroyed. Well, I mean, they came out looking good early on, but kind of went away. But yeah, I mean, I always try to cheer. I mean, as long as it like I said, I'm all for the the Rams as long as they're unless it doesn't help me. I'm gonna try this one more time, and then we're gonna start a new world. If it doesn't work this time, killed it. Perfect. All right. So one thing that I could do here is go through and just turn off some of the mods. That's a resource pack there. Let me go to the mods. What was this one? I'm trying to remember what all these mods were. So here's the main mods that I have: Waystones, Tree Harvester, so that I can break down full trees. And again, that one could be a problem. It was recently updated, so maybe that's a problem there. A config one: storage drawers, 3D skin layers, searchables, which is just let you search through your mod stuff on your menus. Not enough animations. Let's see if I can turn that one off, see if it does anything. Explorify, which gives you dungeons and structures. Journey map, you guys already saw that. Durability on your tools, craftable name tags. Controlling collective. I don't remember what collective was. What was that one? It's a shared library with common code for all the mods. It's for config files and stuff like that. So there's that one. I mean, so I don't have very many mods on, just some like basic stuff, and then a couple resource packs of fresh animation and stuff like that. I'm gonna turn that off. All right, let's try this with these turned off. Let's see what we get. Again, this is the trial and error stuff of yeah, that's the same thing for me. Like I got and I think it was mainly for me it was a lot of fantasy football in the past decades that I did fantasy football and stuff, and then playing Madden. And you get some favorite guys on there that you that you like and stuff like that. And so I don't know. All right, so here's another thing that might be what is the problem. So they didn't have the regular because I'm trying to do the newest version of Minecraft, so I couldn't find the stuff for the shaders like the way that we usually did them, and so I downloaded Optifine to go with this, and so I don't know if that's part of the problem or what. I don't know. You guys are just along for the ride with me, and I appreciate that. But yeah, I like to cheer on players. Like I'll see a player in college that I really like, and I might want to cheer them on. Died again. All right, we're gonna try a new world now. I'm just gonna try. Oh, I should have just hit play there. I apologize, guys. Like I opened it and I went to the world to make sure that I could go into the world, and it led me into the world. So I assumed everything was working fine. So we'll get there. We'll get there. So we're gonna start a new world. Forget that world. Didn't like that one anyway. Well, I should turn everything back on, I guess, to see if it was the world. All right, I'm gonna end this one real quick. Telling you guys, it's just a headache. And I've had a lot of headaches lately. So some of you guys might have saw my tweet about how I just haven't been feeling great and like stuff like that. Like I've had pretty consistent headaches like the last few weeks, and I don't know. Like it's not like they're like to the point where I can't really function, but it's off to fight these nuts. You got it. I'm on it. But I don't know. It just like sometimes gets to the point where it's like I don't really want to get on and do anything. So I don't really want to stare at a screen. So again, I apologize that I haven't been streaming a lot lately, but then even some of those nights that I get on like this group stuff, and I get on just because they're like, hey, can you get on? I'm like, yeah. And so I'll get on for like a group thing, and I'm just kind of not really talking most of the time. Is it after I eat? No, not really. All right, let's create new world. Oops. Okay, yeah, we're in the right spot. Let's name this one Dizo. All right, so we want survival. Normal's fine. Turn commands on just in case we need them. Default, not worried about that. Generate structures, bonus gesture, why not? More. Okay, game rules. I don't remember. I think I turned off a couple things in here. What I turn off? I turned off phantoms because nobody wants that. And I think fire spread. And that update fire. I think so. I think that might be all that I did on there. None on that. Alright. Okay, let's see where that takes me. Who knows? Yeah, not really after I eat. Sometimes it's because I don't eat, like I skip a meal or something, I get hungry and my head kind of starts hurting. Sometimes it's just like kind of stress related, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, we've got a bigger problem here. It's the same thing. Let's see one more time if I can just put it into. Okay, I'm gonna watch this quick video that says fix that problem, I think. So, oh god, they still loud. You can probably hear them through my headphones. Okay, it might be that my Java's not updated. Update. Okay, let me see if it needs an update. Okay, that might be our problem here. All right, so it turns out that there was a Java update since I last updated my Java. Let's see if that fixes it. You guys are just along for the ride as we try to get through this. I don't know. All right, let me see what this guy says after that. Alright, let's see. It says install in Java, but it said to uninstall Java. Let's see if that fixes it, and if it doesn't, then I guess we'll uninstall Java and reinstall it that way. I don't know. Here we go. Yeah, good times, you know. Get you guys back up here so you can at least see something besides a blank screen telling you that I got $18 towards my PC upgrade. So if you guys want to donate towards my PC upgrade, which apparently my PC needs some upgrades, I do want to, going back to what Frog was talking about, I do want to, let's go to D20 World since we found out that wasn't the problem. But I do want to start eating healthier. So we'll see how that goes out. No, I may need to do a PC restart. Who knows? Didn't do it. All right. All right. Let me try what that guy was saying to uninstall Java, then reinstall Java. Okay, let's go here. Let's go there. Okay, so we're going to uninstall Java. So we get a fresh Java download. Fix that out. Oh, I already downloaded it there. Drag in. Install. Guys, I apologize that, again, this has kind of been my deal, you know. Everything seems to not be working. Or like the other day, I was like, I'll just start a Minecraft thing, and then so I got on and didn't really feel like streaming, so I was like, I'll look for a couple mods that we had on Crewcraft that I can go in with the. All right, so we have all that redone. I'm going to completely restart my launcher just to make sure that everything is good to go. Again, I appreciate if you're still with me, because don't know why you are, but I'm obviously pretty incompetent at this. So, Baker, what's the weather like up there? It's cold down here in the south, so I can only imagine it's cold up there. Let's see. Blame it on side. Well, for once, I don't know that I can in this situation, but I'll try. All right, let's see if this stuff, like, I'm not really getting, like, when I, on the dashboard thing, like, it's not really, it's not really showing, like, a lot of problems. It's, what was that red one there? I couldn't load mod, skin layer, 3D pack, mega, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's not a big deal. I can turn that one off if it's a problem. Alright, we're back on Minecraft. Trying again.
That's
Vaporeon,
awesome.
thank you so much.
That we heard him. Heard you, bud.
Heard you, bud. Appreciate you. All right, we're in, and we're out. Okay. All right, so here is my next thing that I'm thinking. Is to go here. Let me go out of that one. Here. There. Open folder. I mean, we take off shaders and see if it works. Let's try it and see what we get. See if it'll even run now. Ooh wee. Alright, well. At some point we might get to play Minecraft. Not really. I mean, of the stuff that I have on there, I'm not that worried about. Really any of them? I mean, like the ones that I read off to you guys, I mean, it's not anything major. I mean, waystones, of course, would be nice. Tree harvester, of course, would be nice. Having different storage would be nice. The journey map is definitely helpful. But outside of those, we might just go straight on regular Minecraft. I don't know. We'll see. All right, waiting here. Let's see if we can get this to load. Oh, it's already running. Look at that. Oh, there it is. Okay. Excellent. Let's see if this loads up any better. Okay, it also seems to be the 3D layer thing. So I might turn that one off. Because that one's showing a couple things. And a texture from, okay, so that's not the red one. 3D layer scheme. Okay, we're gonna try this. Alright. Just gonna quick test it. No reason to put it all full screen or any of that stuff. What's up, Justine? Oh, nah, Maker. I do miss, like, living in the South. Like, we fixed something. So, no shaders. But we're here. All right. So, no, but I miss, when I was a kid, like, we got any snow, we were out of school. That was, like, the best. All right, guys. Oh. All right, we're here. We got everything working except for shaders. So I think it was the Optifine not working with some of the other stuff that I had. We got it figured out, though. And Vaporeon was there to cheer me on with that sub 4 minutes ago. That's what really pushed me through. So appreciate that. All right. So as we go into this, Justine, quick question. See your thing there. Have you seen the... I need the... What are you looking at? Mod. Let me see if I can find that real quick. What's it called? Does anybody know what the name of that mod is that tells you what... I know it's... I can't think of it. Anyway, I thought it was what am I looking at, but I think there's another one that is it EF. I don't know. You guys have to help me out on that. KYR Curgio. How about that name? Actually, watched the. Okay, I need to get some wood and stuff going here. I watched the best of first season of Minecraft or whatever, or not Minecraft, Fruitcraft, and like I honestly just don't remember any of that stuff. All right, here we go. Let me try this out, see if it works. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, so you have to be holding shift to get it to work. I couldn't remember how the mod worked for sure. But boom. Perfect. Alright, cool. Alright, so there are some new things that are in the new Minecraft. And we're going to try to explore some of those. Check out our map right now. Here we are. We got like some stuff there. We got some sand here, stuff there. We're out on the island. There's some turtles. Well, I don't know exactly what this is. Let me just go F3. Where does it show me what I'm looking at? Past clouds. Okay, I guess it's not on there anymore. I don't know. What are these? Anyone know? Thought it was on the information there. Alright. We're gonna head out this way. Got a little bit of wood. Also gonna have to find some fish. So I will try some different endeavors on trying to figure out the Shelly Fox there. Anyway, alright, so let me get back to what I was trying to ask. Oh, there's a shipwreck, looks like. The hole in the ground as well. Justine, sorry. So I saw your little Wicked thing or whatever. Have you seen the new one, and did you enjoy it? Oh, cool. Found a waystone in the wild. I don't know what I have to pick that up, so I'm going to wait on that. So my wife really likes the first one, but then she decided she doesn't want to watch the second one now because a few people online said they didn't like it or something. So I don't know. All right, let me get this stuff out of my screen so I can see you beautiful people. Those plants that kind of sparkle at night. Okay. What is in this void over here? Holy balls. Oh, okay, so we got some ores down there. I need my zoomify. Let me see if I can find that. I'm trying to just make notes of vanilla zoom. I don't know. We'll try it out later, I guess. So zoom and stuff is also on Optifine, so that's why I didn't mess with zoom. All right, let me dig into this stuff, but there's gotta be some. Alright, figure out how to So I just need to get a shovel and clear all this place out. Also have to be aware that nighttime could be coming, and it definitely is. So let's go ahead and I'm seeing turtles around here, so let's use this as a little home for the night, I suppose. Oh yeah, plenty of wood here. This is gonna be our little it's not the safest place to be, but oh yeah, it's gonna start raining as well. As the sun goes down. I know this thing is super ugly. Just trying to make it through a night. I'm gonna use that whole stack of wood there. Alright. Nothing should be able to get through there. So we'll just spend this time digging in some wood here. Alright, cool. Now, nothing should be able to get in here on us. So, with that being said, let's get into the bowels of our ship here. Let's see. Okay. So far, nothing. I'm also not super sure that this place is safe. Alright. Okay, we don't have a pickaxe. Okay, there's gotta be something in this ship, right? Alright, cool. Let's go outside. I can't see out there. Okay, we're still in the bowels of the ship. Break that. Where's the chest? There we go. Now we're talking. Use some coal. You know, it doesn't even hurt to get some moss at this point. Potatoes. Alright, so we found the first part of the ship. We're going to zoom into where we're at right now. Here's us in our little ship. We got turtles swimming all over the place. Nothing's really spawned on us, so that's good. Everything's kind of spread out from us. So we'll continue to look through the ship here. I think the rest is going to be on the other side over here. Let's see. All right, so if you're joining us, I'm starting my own solo world. Just a few slight mods on it. I didn't really want too much going, so let's while we're here, let's go ahead and get us a pickaxe so we can get some stone. And we can also use that stone to cook our food and whatever else we need to do. So let's here, we're just gonna dig down with this, I guess. I guess we can also use it for this. For the sandstone, like that. So get those out of the way. See a zombie way over there. I think we're at safe right now, but you never know. Alright, we're gonna go down in here. So we can't clear out. So back up. Come back in again. Just use our fist to get through some of this. Good news is we'll have plenty of glass for sand. Nope, wasn't paying attention to my hearts there. So, I mean, I see some stuff out there, but nothing's really heading this way, so that's good. Drop down in here. Oh, there's a little cave here. Place is definitely not safe, so we're gonna come back out of there. Let's see. Wood down here? Oh, stone, which is not bad because we do need some stone. I can pop a few of these bad boys out. There we go. Perfect. Back up into our humble abode here. Alright, we'll go ahead and get our stone pickaxe there. Upgrading, getting our stone on. Alright. Okay, so the next thing we need is food, but sun is coming up. That's good. And we'll probably take this with us. I know there's another. Alright. Not the sun coming out. Is there only one chest in this whole thing? I guess so. Oh. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. So we got that. We were trying to head over this way. We kind of got stuck with some rain. I believe this thing here means that there's a lush cave down below, right? Is that what that means? If I'm not mistaken. Alright. We are going to carry on this way. Lots of turtles. Some fox over here. Check in with them later and see what they got to say. This seems to be more wooded area. Okay, failed to save water. Where was that? Oh, some animals over here. They're all just out. Oh, that one little. Okay. See a lot for more details, huh? What's going on over here in the swamps? Oh, we do need to get some fish, so let's our axe out here and go chop some fish down. It is murky over here. There's just some little trout sniffers over here. We are hungry. Come to us. Can't sprint. Okay. Got it. Okay. 2 fish. Alright, we're gonna head out on this little island over here. Can't sprint at the moment. Alright, can't take any damage right now for sure. Alright, we're gonna come out here with these guys. They seem to have it all together. Okay, so we have some potatoes and we have some fish. I mean, I guess I can eat a potato if I had to, but alright, let's come over here and get some. Not seeing any stone. Out digging down. Let's try to see if I can just find some stone in the out in the open here. There's some stone right here. I don't really have the. Okay, there we go. Oh god. Thought I was sorry. I thought I got in out of the water. Okay, well. That didn't go well. Where is there some easier to get to? I don't really want to fist down through the ground, but looks like that. I mean, there's some over there, but all right, let's just punch down in the earth here. There we go. All right, here, best bet for right now. All right. Should be enough for us. Maybe a little better than how we found it. We'll even know we were there, right? Alright, so let's go over here. It'll be super exciting. Watching me get over here. Get over here. Alright, so far I'm just seeing like a lot of little islands. I don't know how excited I am about that, but let's get this guy down right here. There, let's get this guy down right there. That guy right there. There and there. Oh, another thing I guess we could do. Bending. Last protect. Oh, cursor binding. Good. Now I got this stupid thing in my head. Okay. We'll throw the potatoes in as soon as that's done. There we go. Alright, need a couple fish. Give me most of my health back, or most of my stuff back. So we got some cows here. And we got one sheep. I just need... I may leave all these guys here. And head over to that island there. Let's check out the map here. See what we're looking at. Yeah, so we have that little island over there. I was trying to find like a big piece of land, you know? If we head over that way, maybe that's a bigger piece. Yeah, I mean, a lot of this seems like a bunch of little islands right now. Also, Playboy. Yeah, so I don't want to kill the cows yet because I want to use them for food later. So that's kind of my... Alright, so we got that. I just want to make sure that I have cows. So I don't, you know, use all my... shoot my shot, as they say. Alright, we're gonna swim over there and maybe kill some fish along the way. Alright. Oh, swing and a miss. Shifty little buggers. There we go. There we go. Just obliterated the little dude. Ooh, yoit. Alright, why am I trying to go this way? Okay. Sorry, get a little sidetracked here. This little... Oh, we got some bone meal too. Alright. Head back this way. Has that little sound always been on? I don't seem to recall the little bubbles popping. Alright, so being honest right here, I don't know what... I really don't know what I'm even looking to do. We got sheep, we got some bees over here. I have no like build ideas. I don't have any of that stuff going in my brain right now. I just wanted to play some Minecraft. And so fired it up here, but so we're getting a little bit more land here. Got some bunch of cows over here. That's good. Oh, yeah, so many animals around. Good to see. Okay, it looks like we're heading into a river kind of area. Really missed the shaders. If you're just joining us, we had some problems with our shader stuff, and so, but that was the least of our problems right now. We're just trying to make sure it keeps running. Our shaders were messing up every time we tried to break something. It would just kill the whole thing. So wasn't ideal. All right, we're back over here. I do see some lava here. There's some cleared land across there, though. I'm trying to find me like a good spot to just. Really just kind of need to get into get some basic stuff going. They do now have the brown wolves. There they are. Poopy dogs. I'll probably have to get some more animals and stuff. Oh yeah, here we are. Definitely a great place to build here. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. We're gonna need some of these for sure. So let's remember those are there. And you may be saying, yeah, go around and kill all the animals, but I'm really not wanting to do that right now. I do, however, need to possibly go kill some of these sheep just so I can get a bed to sleep through the night. So let's look and see what that looks like. See one sheep here. And I don't see mutton wrong with a little bump and grind. That is one he gave us. Oh shoot. Okay, did we get 3? Yes, we got 3. Alright, we're already in bedtime here, so let's boom boom. Alright, here we go. Sleep through the night. Come on. Alright. Made it through. First night in the books. I think we found a place that I kind of like. So. Alright. Okay, so we're kind of just scouting out the area. If you're just joining us, this is a brand new world, playing just a little solo Minecraft. Checking out the area. There's a few slight mods in it, but it's not anything major. I would really like to have a few more mods, but they didn't have it for the newest version of Minecraft, so just kind of rolling with some basics. Not anything major, just until I couldn't even get my shaders to work, so we're going really basic. It's a really cool area here. I like this. And I'm guessing with these crazy rock formations that there's gotta be... Holy horses, man. There's gotta be some like random just giant cave somewhere too, right? Alright, so one of the things that I want to show everybody... I need to get this, and I need to get some iron, I believe. So we already got raw copper. This one smelt everything. So I do want to be able to show everybody the copper golems, because those are the main reason that I'm not just... I was going to just play the same mod pack that we had for Crewcraft. But that's 1.21.1, I think. And this is 1.21.10. Alright, so I'm needing to find just some iron just out in the open. I need some shears. Okay, I see some iron and I see some emeralds. I don't know why it keeps telling me that this stuff's not loading. That's... or not saving. That does not sound good to me. I'll have to check the log for more details. Alright, so we got this. Right now we're rolling with... oh. Right now we're just rolling with our stone tools. So not the coolest dudes. We gotta get to iron, I believe, to get that. So let's... where's that iron at that I saw over here? Is it back that way somewhere? I don't know. Up here somewhere? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, well. I'm glad you find me pleasing. No, we're just gonna kind of chillax and sit back and play. I mean, like I say, it's always quiet around here, but we get on some COD or something else. It's maybe a little bit different with. There it is. Okay, I thought it was over here somewhere. All right, we're gonna do our best to grab this iron here because we would really like some iron. By the way, not a professional Minecrafter of any sense of the word, so there may be a lot of things I don't even know what I'm doing, but again, just wanted to do a solo and get on and chill. Yeah, see, like, I really don't have a goal. Like, I thought about saying, like, oh, this is gonna be, like, try to do, like, one of the forever world kind of things, you know, that people do. But then I was like, what if I get on it and I get tired of it after a week and I don't want it to be a forever world? You know, what if I can't come up with good ideas for builds? Or I feel like those people like plan out, like, meticulously plan an entire city or something, and that's not what I'm going for here. I'm just kind of, this is just my chill spot, you know? Let's just dig down off this, I guess. Right, I am, ouch, okay. Double down there, okay. I am, enjoying this area. This could be a nice area. It's got, you know, some exposed stuff already that we can get to. It's got some good spots to build down in there, and or not build down in there, explore down in the caves and such. So I'm thinking this area over here might be the area where I build my little starter home, maybe. Again, I really want to get my shaders working, but maybe this little peak area right here. I kind of see out over everything. It's a nice little area, right? Down to the water there. Just kind of level all this out. So let's turn this into a little starter base area. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat here. Oh, awesome, Playboy. No, just freeballing it. Just freeballing it. This is a modded, but very, very lightly modded. There's a couple of mods that I probably want to add later on and stuff, but for right now, I just have very basic stuff. Like I put on the Explorify that adds like dungeons and stuff like that. And then, of course, I put on the journey map and waystones and tree harvester and storage drawers. That's about the extent of what I have here. So I don't know what this stuff is. Oh, that's for the drawer stuff. Okay, yeah. So I have a storage system, but I don't know that I'll even use it. I might just use the iron golem guys. So we have lava over there, so that's good. We can get that when we need that. There's sand and stuff over this way. I haven't came across any villages or anything yet, so I'll kind of show you guys. Spawned in, I think like right around in here somewhere. Maybe along there. I don't know. So we came out this way. Didn't really like the look of that, so swam across over to here. Then we found this little open spot, and I kind of like it. So I think that's where we're going to be. Start a new world, got blown up by Creeper. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I also thought, like, well, maybe I do this hardcore, and I, you know, if I die in the game, then the series is just over, kind of thing. I don't know. I don't have it on hardcore, but I just have it on normal. But I mean, I could do it just one life. I don't know. I also thought about just adding some more mods and just kind of adding mods as we go through. Really don't know. Yeah, so I've thought about doing like a server for viewers and stuff to play in. D4 has one. I don't know if he still has one or he had one. I don't know that he had for his Patreons. through the GFI podcast and stuff, I believe. But yeah, so I don't know. All right, we are running out of daytime, so let's go ahead and just kind of start setting up stuff here. And we'll see what we can come up with. Let's go and start throwing that stuff down. Go ahead and throw us down a chest of some kind here. There we go. A little storage area for our stuff. I forgot I killed all those guys. Rest in pieces. Just gonna throw some of this stuff in there that I don't really need right now. On that home front there, let's go ahead and get that going. When you get done with that, we'll cook up a little more food because we is out, but we got all this stuff to cook. Shouldn't be bad off of that. My bed. Slap this down right here. All right, this is our starter area. Yeah, there's some mods that I want to add. I just couldn't find them as I was just kind of quickly adding a few mods from our crewcraft stuff. There, like, I took a list of all the ones that we had in crewcraft because I enjoyed all of those for the most part, but many of them are not compatible with the. All right, that's good to go. Let's go ahead and get some mutton honey. All right, so I do need some shears. I know you're probably saying, like, why would you take shears over making an iron pickaxe or something? But I'll show you guys soon. Tomorrow we're gonna make an iron golem, and I want to show you guys those guys before we get running too late tonight, because I'm not gonna stay up super late. And we spent what, probably 30 minutes trying to get the stupid thing to work. But yeah, I've thought about doing a server with viewers and stuff, but it is a lot to run a server, and then you have to have people on that are making sure that people aren't, abusing stuff and tearing up stuff and whatever else. So it's just really hard to do that without having mods, and then, that's what it is. You're always going to have people that try to get on and grief stuff or tear up stuff or whatever. So I don't know. It is difficult to keep up with a server like that. So, all right. So we got a little bit of food now. We're going to go over here. Oh, no, we're not going to do any of that until we have our copper. What do I do with my copper? Yeah. All right. We'll throw this in. I think we got food for right now. Let's just throw that in. All right. We're going to go over here, and we're going to get a couple of pumpkins. See, I don't know what that is meaning to me right now, but there's tons of pumpkins over here, which is super awesome. I'm excited about that because we're going to need them. You'll see why soon. I think today was mainly, well, one, getting the server to work, and two, just being able to find this little place that we want to start building a little something. And so, all right, so here we are, our humble abode. We're at about 5 right now. I think you have to have a full 9 to get a. Okay, so there are a lot of new things with copper. You do have the copper armor as well as copper tools. So you can now make those things there. So we need a block of copper. So we got to get 9 of these to make our block of copper. And then I'll show you guys the golems. One more. Come on. Almost there. Boom. Done. Perfect. All right. So we're going to go ahead and take this. Make that guy. And then we have to, I think, set this guy down and shear it. Ish. And then we need chop this down real quick. There we go. So this is, I think, how you make it. It's like this. Oh, I put the wrong pumpkin on there. Sorry. Alright, grab the wrong pumpkin. Alright, ready? Here we go. Boom. Alright, so now you have this guy here. There he goes. Okay, so this is his chest here. He's going to look and see if there's stuff in that chest and take it to a chest. So let's put 2 raw cod there. So if we give him these 2 cod here, he says, hey, there's some raw cod in there. Where can I put that? And he's going to bring it over here. He's going to see that there's raw cod in this one. Oh, sorry. I was in it. And there you go. Put the raw cod in there. Goes back, sees there's nothing there. Yeah, so these are definitely the new things that are in here. They eventually turn to turn back into little statues eventually. So yeah, cool little guys. And then you can kind of just use their chests to put whatever you want into there, and then they'll kind of sort everything out. So let's craft us another one real quick. And this guy, put this down real quick. Share that, and break that. And then we put this guy right beside you. There you go. There we go. So now we have a little double chest and 2 little workers. Now we can just throw whatever we need into there and let them go at it. So, yeah, so they can sort it out. You can use them for other little things like that. I believe once they... I also think once they turn into statues, that you can take them and put them on an anvil and name them that way. You don't have name tags. So, yeah, cool little guys. This was kind of one of the reasons that I wanted to do like a newer version, because those guys are in it. So yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty cool. I do have an idea for doing a server, but the problem is that the guy that made the pack or whatever, he doesn't have the Twitch. What's it called? Here, let's try these guys out with this real quick. So it doesn't, you know, put that stuff together like that. So that's one thing that's. I'm just gonna do that like that. So yeah, you can see they're gonna take it, put it in, and it's just gonna go in the first open slot. It doesn't move things together like it should, but hey, you know, kind of cool. Gives them a little something to do. But what else was I gonna try to get done today? Should we get a little something built up? Don't really have much building materials wise. I had some tree stuff earlier, but kind of used all of it to box myself in. I don't really want, I mean, I'm going to be clearing all this out anyway, so. Let that go in there. Oh yeah, it's a cool little tree down there. Ouch. Let's go over and check out this little tree. Oh. Water block. This is a cool little acacia tree right here, just random. So a couple things that we've found so far on our exploration, I guess we could call it. I'll find the easy way up on this side here. So we're going to hop into the map here in a second. These guys getting all of our seeds moved over. Good to see. Good to seed. Perfect. All right. Hello, sir. How to make a garden with bees? What do you mean a garden with bees? Where you put down flowers and let the bees get them? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, do bees work on crops? I don't know. Again, not a Minecraft. Yeah, they're helpful little fellas. They're kind of dumb sometimes, but all right. So let me pull up the map here. So a couple things that we did find right here on this little island here. Where was the azalea tree? Right there. So I'm thinking down below this is going to be a lush cave. Also, bees make it grow a lot faster, like bone meal. Oh, cool. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, we can demonstrate that stuff. We did see some bees over here right now. I don't have campfires or any of that kind of stuff. So I'm really early game right now. I'm about 30 minutes in. So we kind of explored. We made it through a couple nights. What we need to do is does anybody know of a 1 point, what are we in, 1.21 point? Acquire diamonds, get a bucket of, so get these things to do. Adventure. Husbandry. So I really want, there's a few mods that or types of mods that I'm looking for that like I said, I just kind of threw some stuff together, so I really didn't go deep into it, but maybe you guys can help out. The first one that I'm looking for is like the what am I looking at mod. Like when you're looking at stuff, it shows up on there. Let me see if I can find the one that we had. Jade? Maybe it's Jade. That's the one we had. Yeah. So Jade's the one that we had. Let me see if that's available. The problem is with it being the newest version, there's there's no Jade. So I don't know if you guys know any option or other options for Jade or what are you looking at? Let's see. Let me look at this real quick. It's not too loud. This one's saying open the game. Again, installing the mod. All that. Okay, so now we need to go, just doing showing you how to download fabric stuff or whatever. Okay. Let me just. First orders, Jade mod. They only have it on 1.21.9. Okay, so this says that it could be plus. There. Let me add it in there. Dang it. Well, that's one thing that I definitely want. Oh crap, I'm gonna be in the middle of the night here. Where's my stuff? Where did I wander off to? Oh gosh. But yeah, the like the Jade or the what are you looking at kind of app or app mod is what I'm looking for so that I can thought I was at my house already. Alright. Just quick sleep in. Alright, cool. Made it to the next day. Burning zombies over there. Perfect. Good to see. Alright, so we will try to get a starter house going. Alright, so that is a mod that I'm definitely looking for, as well as... Yes, the armor that I got was from a shipwreck. So I got Curse of Binding on there. Unfortunately, I just put it on, didn't look at what was on there. I do have some mending pants. I can use my leather boots to go run through some sand or something. Alright, so my trees aren't growing. I really miss my spruce. There's acacia stuff over there. Alright, we've got a little bit of food. Let's go back over here since we got a fresh day coming in here. And let's see if we can't go get some wood. Let's see. Okay, we're fine right now. We've got a little bit of food with us. We got our tools. Not that they're the best tools, but we got some tools. I think, yeah. Leave your life so that I could eat. Alright. Pigs are really worthless, so I might just start killing pigs on sight. I don't know yet. Alright, so we're over here. Some ugly trees. Again, had some problems with the shaders working. Here's some bees over here. That's good to know. Yeah, see, again, that's not out of the realm of possibilities, but I mean, I could definitely build something through here, because I think this is a nice area. Let's spruce, there we go. Oh, why did I do this to my shelf? Alright, so I do have the mod for breaking trees. I don't know why. Just trying to get that spruce on. Alright, so right now we're just kind of clearing some space. Nobody wants trees as close to the water anyway, you know? There, okay. So we got those planted back. Should be good on that. Alright, so we're gonna build a small, not little bees. Where's your hive? It's gonna be close around here. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's going. Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. Got this saved for later. Gotcha. So just right along the coast there from our Matterhorn over there. I don't even know what Matterhorn is. I just... Alright. We're going to head back. We got some stuff that we can work on. We got the sparkly things here that I don't even know what those are. But, yeah, basically, we're going to be trying to be more organized with our stuff thanks to the copper golems. That's kind of the goal. We have some lava there. That's good. Again, pigs, not really any help for us, so we'll just don't really have any use for them, so we'll use them for food. Cows, we'll get our little patented breeding farm going out of earshot from our home. We'll get all that working along. Let's throw that there. They grow up there. All right. Sure. Let's see. All right. Let's go ahead and just make us a nice little shovel here. Why not? Start using it to kind of clear out this area. There's our tree. Again, we're just going to kind of level this little spot off and you guys don't go wandering too far. So again, we found this little area that we like. Just going to kind of clear off some space so we can build us a nice little crib over here. Alright, good to go there. Let that guy grow up. We'll grab this here. Probably gonna take a while. There we go. Plenty of wood there. So it also has where like the trees land on the same spot that it supposed to be good, but who knows? All right, let's gonna pop this out here. I don't know if this one's gonna grow or not, but we'll let it grow. Yes. Okay. So let's build us a nice, again, just a little starter home. Not anything to write home about. All right. Here we go. Let's go with there. Let's go boom boom there. Double doors. Boom boom there. All right. Boom boom there. There. Okay. Beautiful. There. All right. We've got our little outline here. I'm doing this right now so we can get some seeds to start making some stuff there. All right. So we have this going. Let's go. 4 high there.
That's awesome. I'm just going to tell him that we heard him. Heard you, bud.
That is Shane Wolf. What's up? I don't know really how I'm going to do these sides, so I'm going to leave that for right now. All right. That's kind of what we're looking at right now. That, go along with that. There we go. This will be our little house area, I believe. There we go. Again, it's not going to be great, but it's a nice little starter house that we'll remember forever, you know? Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. So making it looking nice so far. fill in those areas there. I don't even know if this is how it's going to stay, but that's what we got right now. Broke my pickaxe, or no, not pickaxe, my actual axe. So let's hop in here real quick. Any other wood? No, okay. Just grab some stuff here. Put that in there. Throw some of this in there. Almost nighttime. Grab a couple doors. Who doesn't need 3 doors, you know? I don't like that at all. I don't have an axe to do anything about it. Another quick stone axe. Perfect. Come in here. There we go. Perfect. Get a quick sleep job. Yeah, again, if you guys want to throw in some tips, getting to that end of the year, you know, gotta get that end of the year deal. So, if you guys want to tip, it will go straight to the build of my new PC that I'm saving up for. All right. Let's get up on the roof. There we go. That's what we needed right there. That bad boy is coming home with me. There we go. Plenty of stuff there. Down here, grab all this as well. I don't know if any of you guys are SEC fans, but a lot of new SEC coaches hired today. And what do we get? We got just a plethora of them. So I don't know if any of them would be any good, but they're there, you know. All right, so we have this here. Again, this is not. Ooh, there are new shelves. So shelves, what do those look like? How do you make a shelf? Pretty sure it's a. It's all storage stuff. Is it not in here? Maybe it was just something I thought that it was. There's some stairs there, probably. Yeah, okay, never mind. There they are. Alright, shelves. Hey. Just gotta do stripped wood and you get those. Perfect. So, I'm gonna do those. My logs come here. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and fill that in because why the heck not, you know? Wait, did I do that wrong? Sure did. Okay. Don't know. We'll see how it goes. Don't need that one then. Okay, this is not looking great, but what are you gonna do, you know? Get what you paid for with me. Alright. Let's go check on our glass here. Some glass looking half empty over here. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Just take one more round of those. Got a horse in my house now. glass continuity mod's not working. Oh, Mr. Ed. And yeah, here. All right. This is our new home. Lovely as ever. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of that going. And let's go ahead and get some stairs. I don't really want those as stairs. Let's. What color do I do my roof if I do all this? I really don't like the look of this at all, so I'm about to chop it all down. Oh, let's try something here. Another one. We're about to break another axe here. There we go. Alright, so we have pretty much unlimited wood here. So let's see. I don't know what to do with this house. I don't like it at all, so I'm just slap another axe here. Watch and learn. This is how you deletos your house. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, okay, well. Let's do this anyway. Put these in there. Let's throw some of this in here. Let's just do some cobblestone. I don't know. We're just kind of messing around with it. Nobody likes the look of cobblestone, but we're gonna try it out, you know. Not even move this back one. Make this one to an odd distance that way. Go. The ominous music of Minecraft, ladies and gentlemen. Most inopportune times, it just kicks in. Yeah, so if you're joining me, I don't really know what this series is or what it's going to become or what it could be. I just wanted to play Minecraft, you know? So, the Speedy Girl
That's
is hot.
awesome. I'm just going to tell him that we heard him. Heard you, bud.
There we go. I'll fill that in like that. Bring this across right here. There we go. Oh. Should we do some stone brick or? There's no cobble brick, right? Cobblestone walls. Yeah, so not really feeling this either. Maybe some stone brick, maybe. I'm just gonna leave it like this for right now. Clear up these edges here. Yeah. Super de chill. Like I said, it is modded, but not really. I mean, It's practically vanilla. Like I have a map on, and it's really about all that's on here. So, let's see if we can't get some stone bricks going. I get bricked up just thinking about it, you know. There we go. Let's see what these look like. No, I mean, it's not like you're watching a B-dub stream or something, you know. No one's here. Yeah, I am feeling a little bit better. Like I said, I've just kind of been... I've had headaches and just kind of felt... I don't know, just kind of under the weather a little bit. And I don't know, my sister-in-law was sick at Thanksgiving, and I was like, gosh, I hope I don't get whatever she had. So I don't think I did. That's good, I guess. But no. Let me get a couple stairs here, because I definitely want to do something like that there. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, most of the stuff needs like some depth to it. It looks really plain. So I may just mess around with some stuff. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's getting to be night time again. Grab this stuff real quick before it gets night. Yeah, so I mean, like this mod and the map are my two that I was like, I need those. Just to make my life a little easier. I mean, I'm not like I said earlier, I'm not shutting down the idea of doing mods and like adding a bunch more mods to it. I am in 1.21.10, which is the newest version, and so you know there is the yeah, so there is the fact that I have those basic mods, but I may add new stuff as new options come available on the 1.21.10. So it goes out there. I definitely need to add some depth to this house here. This is a horse. I don't even know this horse. Excuse me, sir. You don't live here. So I definitely don't know what I'm going to do with building this house here. I should have a little bit more stone there. Got some more to throw in there. A few more of these stone bricks at 8, so we can at least do corners, I guess. I am aware that it needs. I need some depth to it, like this part. Like I don't know if you guys know what I mean. I mean, I did put these windows in, so that it does look a little bit different, but like it's all just a big flat wall. You know, there's no. See here, you have like indentation. You have like doors. So it has a little bit of stuff, but I mean, I need to like move this out one and have that kind of sunk in, and then move this out one or something. You know what I mean? Just kind of make it look a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm planning on doing, is just kind of building this beginner house for tonight. And let me get this real quick. Let's just throw down some floors. Make that happen real quick. And then we'll look at what a Alright, so again, if you're just joining us, this is just a chill. It's not a server, it's not anything, it's just a a solo world that I made just to mess around, and like I said, I might add some more mods outside of the just quality of life mods that I have in it right now. I may add some of that stuff later. I may turn it into super modded. Who knows? Maybe going to Mars soon. I don't. I don't know. I have no real plans for the server. I've just been jonesing for some Minecraft time, and I know a couple people have. I'm not gonna give away anybody's stuff, but there's a couple people that have some servers and stuff in mine right now, and so I'm just kind of doing this to kind of fill some time. Like I enjoy playing COD with the guys and that kind of stuff, but I just haven't really had a game that I just want to kind of get on and solo for a while. I mean, Megabonk was kind of it for a little bit, and then that kind of died out really quick, and so I hadn't really been feeling the Madden or NCAA train right now, so it is what it is, I guess. All right, I should have some more glass, and I do. So we can put. Let's just put a couple windows here. Put one in. Got two in. And let's throw some. Again, this is my super basic house that I'm building, and I don't really care what it looks like. I know that's off center, but I'm going to put stuff in this corner here, and we're out of glass panes for the other wall. Alright, that's not it at all. There we go. Right. What is in here? Let's get a little natural light here. And then we'll start some of those so we can build for our roof. Broke my axe again. That's good. This thing looks lame. Okay, let's just make another quick axe out of something. Don't know what. Alright, well, don't worry about that right now. Let's sand left. Glassed it all down. For my build up things, we'll have to build up moss, I guess. Let's go. Alright, we're up here. Alright. So here in the middle. We're gonna go. Let's see. Goes there. Up 1, 2, up 3, up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's start with the workers. Okay, so we got that going there. Why did I not make stairs before I came up here? Okay. I know I don't really want spruce on my roof, but that's what I'm going with. Filler blocks. Let's go dirt. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so should we go stairs, stairs, stairs. Gotta go one more stairs. Oops, I need to. Struggling over here. Okay. Perfect. Okay. What the? What?
That's awesome. I'm just gonna tell him that we heard him. Heard you,
Ciao,
bud.
thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay. Perfect. All right. We're not gonna worry about that right now. Let's So we'll go up and over. And this will go up one more time. I'm gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, all right. Boom, perfect. All right. Now we just carry all this over. No one will ever know it was me. It's gonna be ugly. But if you're joining us, this is our first day on this server that we're making. Just a solo server, just playing around, playing some Minecraft, missing it like crazy. So just gonna make some good times here. Just hoping to get maybe I'll make some more. Alright, cool. What you got for me here, fella? And boom. Okay. I also like the little sorting stuff that I use. Let's see. Let's see what all this looks like. It's probably gonna look like trash, but again, this is my ouch, my starter house. As the day begins to come to an end. So these people that are like, I survived 100 days in my Minecraft thing, like I'm already on like day 10 and I haven't done anything. So don't trust anything they tell you. All right. Okay. We're for reals gonna get this thing finished now. Here we go. All right. Let's yeah, some mud dirt. I don't really need to do all this. Some of my corners, I guess. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, alright, let's just get up here. Now we need to sleep. Perfect. We have our bed with us. Sleep right here. My Roblox account got hacked. Huh, okay. I'll have to look at it. Oh yeah, where they're like, oh yeah, I had the perfect start. Alright, we're gonna just try to get this rolling. No, this is gonna look terrible. I'm just gonna rush through it so I have a roof over my head. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with this place, but right now, this is what I got. Oh, come on now. I think I have an axe right now. Kind of between axes at the moment. See if this will fix it. Of course not. Alright, appreciate you. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I don't know how often we'll be on this, but if you guys enjoy the Minecrafting, then definitely be more Minecraft than there was before today, you know. Also, if there's a mod that you'd like to see, if there's something that you're like, oh, this mod definitely slaps in 1.20 point, what are we in? 1.21.10. So yeah, if there's a mod you're like, oh man, you gotta have this one. Again, not looking for anything crazy stuff. Like I'm not looking to do create or something like that. But yeah. Let me just get them across here real quick. My earliest memory of using YouTube, man, I really don't know. I mean, I know that it was probably D4 that introduced it to me. Because I seem to remember him like showing me some videos and stuff on there before, it was really that big of a deal to have stuff on YouTube or whatever. But I need more stairs. I know that, but let's see. Of course, fall off everything. Let's go ahead and make some more while we're up here, I guess. I'm just filling all this in with dirt because, like I said, this is just my starter area, so I don't really care how cool it looks. So I'm not really worried about it. Alright, that's more here. There we go. 40? Do you think 40 is enough? I don't know. $24 left. Can we make it? Oh man, we're getting close. I think we're gonna make it, but yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. Alright, that at least gives us a roof over our head. Super ugly, super basic. I haven't eaten in days. There we go. Alright, so we got a lot of spruce on our hands, so we got the dirt filled in there on the back. Again, this front has no depth whatsoever on it. Just one big flat thing there. Alright, so here is our humble abode. We're good there. Okay, let's get some coal. Do we have any coal left? We do. There we go. And we will light it up. Alright. Alright, so as long as we got some lights out here, we should be good right now. I'm just gonna kind of light this area up a little bit, so we don't have stuff just spawning on top of us all the time. I mean, we'll still probably have stuff spawning on top of us, but okay. So we're gonna throw down what we had. All right, let's we're gonna need a bigger axe because we don't got ones. Just need an axe. Oh. Alright, so knock all this stuff out here. Perfect. Oops. So we know this in this back corner here. Offhand. No. Put the chest there. We're gonna some raw fish. Let's break this. Okay, put that one there. And let's put some of this stuff into storage. A wood chest here. And our dirt chest there. Should got plenty of wood and dirt stuff and seeds and sticks, other items. All right. I end up taking this from you, sorry fellas. Alright, come this way. This is gonna be my dump chest where I'm just gonna dump stuff and then they're gonna come sort it in my tombstone. Yeah, I don't remember if I had to keep inventory on or not. Oh no. Alright. Let's throw some stuff in there. So we can figure it out. If not, then what are we gonna do, you know? So we will get a storage room going next time. Bed. Let's put it right there. Should be good. More stuff that I need to just toss out. Back in there. We'll build a nicer starter base in the future, but I think we're at a good stopping point for day one. Our day one deals. We're ready to sleep time. Yeah, so yeah, so let's maybe we leave that. Let's just okay. That's still ugly, but you get the idea. All right. So our house is not great, but we're here. We've done this. We've done all we can so far. It's really not getting any better, but day one deals for real. All right, so next time we're gonna have we're gonna set up some storage area. Go around, get a few tools, and then we'll look to explore and try to start getting some more materials so we can definitely deck this house out, make it look a little nicer. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Well, I say that. Let's look at it from a distance over here. Wow, is raw food on me? Oh, there's a cooked fish. Okay. I guess I need to eat. But we have a beautiful plains area. Those two doofus-looking trees right there beside it, but for the most part, it just looks like a giant wooden house. Well, okay, it is ugly, very ugly, but we've got enough room to get us started in here. Definitely not what I was going for. You know, you see all these people that start their things and they already have like 10 builds in mind that they're gonna do. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, all right, guys, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Hopefully, you guys enjoy Minecraft because it's gonna be. So if they can't find where to put something, they just keep moving around with it. I guess I don't know. I'm gonna throw those pork chops in there, but yeah, we'll have to come up with some names for these guys. We got a lot of stuff that we're gonna come up with. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy Minecraft because I just want to mess around on here. Like I just want to have something to do. You know, just a little filler kind of thing. But again, thank you to everybody that has that subscribed or whatever today. Thank you guys so much for that. If you're watching over on YouTube, make sure you like. You can watch all these; they'll all be going up live on my YouTube live tab. So if you miss some and you want to come back and check it, then you can definitely check that out. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it, and we're gonna see if anybody's staying on tonight. I don't know who's on, who's not on. Let's see. What the heck was that noise? Okay. Let's see. I don't see anybody on. I mean, it's Friday night. I got to get up early for work, so love you guys. Thanks so much for hanging. If you got a little extra long weekend like I did because of Thanksgiving, then hopefully you enjoyed it. And yeah, see you guys in